And I'm not a person that perseveres. I'm so irritated right now. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It's 9 in the morning, you crackhead.
Dad cam here. We got baby sleeping. It's time for his photo shoot.
Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday and I am dressed and ready to go and get some of those twists from the beauty supply store because I need to do something to my hair. My baby spent the night at my boyfriend's great aunt's house, which is very telling because he is finally 1 month today. So he spent the night and I got some sleep, but I kept waking up, like, you know, periodically because it feels weird to not wake up because it's like, where's my baby? But I was gonna film a haul video because I feel like these are nice things. Like, this is a pretty good haul. And I was even gonna pull some stuff out that I also got on Monday to film this haul. But I'm just kind of like, look at my hair. I don't feel cute at all. And even if my natural hair was good, y'all know how I wear it down, I would have filmed the video, no problem. But it's looking real crunchy. So yeah, I'm about to go to the beauty supply store. I just made me some coffee. And then I'm about to return this Moby. And then I'm about to drop my mama some body armor to her place because she is not feeling well. And I got body armor that I haven't been drinking, so why not give it to her? But yeah, I'm gonna go run those errands and then I'll probably see if they want me to pick my baby up. Ironically, y'all, they don't open up until 10 and it's 9:27. I live 6 minutes away, but that wouldn't make any sense to drive all the way home just to come right back. So I'm gonna wait for 30 minutes in the car. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed, but I should have checked before I left. Thank God I went to Target first. And then I went to my mom's. And then I came here. Because I would have been kind of pissed if I would have came over here first. So I've since made it back. I did get the hair. I just got like 3 packs. Because I already had like 2 already. That is my washer. I am washing those On Cloud tennis shoes that I got at the bins yesterday. So, well, I guess it was the day before yesterday. So I have accumulated yet another pile. These are all of my bins, items, and then these are all of the items that I got from my personal closet that I'm going to sell. Those are skin pajamas, so I'll have to steam those so they'll look nice. But yeah, I love cleaning out my closet. The only thing I'm kind of annoyed about is that I got this LaFleur sweater. It's beautiful. It's like a good, cute little cardigan. The only problem is this fucking hole right here. It is right at the top, which really sucks. But other than that, it's very thick knit. It has pockets. It's really nice looking. And then another one I got was this Life is Good sweater. Clearly, I need to start going over things a little bit more because this one does have a stain. Mind you, I've already washed these items. It's not really like, you know, affecting the jacket, but you never know. So I'll probably have to sell this for a little bit cheaper just because of that flaw. I got to be a little bit more diligent when I'm at the bins to make sure this doesn't happen. Then I got this cute little jacket. It's a little boy's jacket. It's a Baby Gap and Junk Food collab. Never heard of Junk Food, but I just thought that it was cute and I was like, I'll test it out. And it's just like this Batman jacket, and then it has like the hood with the, you know, the ears on it. So I went on and got that. And then these are just bread and butters, just some Fabletics. Honestly, I only picked this up because I planned on selling it to a buy sell trade store. So I really need to decide if I want to list this or not. Probably or not, right? Yeah. I need to come up with like a bin that I can just put buy sell trade store items in. And this is just a Torrid boho shirt, nothing too fancy. every time I list Torrid and I get a lot of likes on it and nobody buys it, I say I'm not picking up Torrid ever again. And then people start buying it, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, never mind, I'll keep picking it up. This is another Torrid piece. This one was a really cute dress by Aster the Label. It's a size large too, so it's dumb cute. Well, I guess it's a romper. It's more of a romper. This one, I only picked it up because I thought this was a possible collab. It's a tank top. I don't think anybody's thinking of it, but this is going for a decent amount. And it's Puma by XO. Let me know who the hell that is if you know. But it's just a tank, and yeah, it's just got an XO on it, so it's nothing really like super fancy. But when I'm at the bins, I'm gonna pick it up, you know. Now these were two new to me like brands, but this one's like an art to wear one, and it's called Maddie Momaine or something like that. I thought this one was kind of cute because it reminds me of like something that my art teacher would have wore when I was in high school. So it's kind of got like a zipper here, and then it's open front, and then you got pockets, kind of like a smock, you know, elongated thing. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna figure, you know, it out, what to call that when I list it. And then this one is also a new to me brand, like I told y'all. It is Scott McClintock. I feel like I heard this on somebody's channel. So yeah, that's the back. So this is the front. It's got like this detail to it in the front, and then like a dipped back. But it's probably like a midi dress. Yeah. So I'm gonna list this and see how this one does. I'll probably have to steam this because it kind of smells like an old lady, and I hate to, I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, but it smells like an older lady. But it's in excellent condition though. And this was my favorite, well, one of my favorite finds from the bins is this Lululemon. Y'all can barely tell. It's some shorts. It's just some cute shorts, and they look to be like in a like new condition. Like that's what threw me off. And the funny part is that I touched it and I'm like, okay, this is a good quality. So then when I saw the tag, I'm like, hell yeah. And I just don't know who would donate this. And then it has a cute little pocket in here too, so I guess store your stuff. Okay, y'all, so it is Monday, and I was actually supposed to do my hair yesterday, but what ended up happening is that my boyfriend's family took our baby and had him overnight. Praise them. And then as we were about to go pick him up, my mama called and she was like, can I watch my grandson? And I was like, of course. So we ended up picking him up from my boyfriend's family house, and then we drove him straight to my mom's house, and she kept him until after the Cowboys game. So she had him for like almost 4 or 5 hours. And during that time, what was I doing? I think I finished up a little bit of work, and then right after that I was just like, wow, like I'm actually really tired, because I spent the majority of the morning like trying to rush and do everything before we had to go pick him up. So then by the time my mom was watching him, I was actually kind of tired. So I never did my hair, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I did not want to come on camera looking a mess because I was this close, and I mean very, very close with deleting my last vlog, because after watching it, I was just kind of like, do I really want to be on the internet with my hair looking like this? And then I realized, like, girl, you just had a baby. And I just was like, okay, give yourself a little grace. But then I'm just kind of like, girl, he's a month now. Y'all saw me go to the beauty supply store. I did go get what I needed. I didn't take y'all inside because, you know. But these are the older ones that I got. So this is pretty much what I use. It's like spring twist. This is literally me doing my own hair because I just cannot pay the girls $250. Like, I cannot. And then my oldest sister is not here. Wow, these look a lot looser than these. I feel like they scamming. High key. I'm so irritated right now. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm probably gonna have to go somewhere else the next time I buy this hair. because when I first bought this hair and I did my hair when I was going to Houston, I'll pop a photo if I can find one. The hair texture was a little bit more expensive, but it was better quality. So anyways, I got everything in this little sack because I've been doing these for like what, the past 2 years now, it seems like. I had to do it when the pandemic first happened because, you know, we were struggling. Also made a second cup of coffee. I'm probably gonna regret this later, but it is what it is. So I'll probably see y'all when I get done with my main. It don't matter what, keep doing what you Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm whispering because it's like 7 in the morning and I just put my baby down and then my boyfriend's sleeping in the room. So yeah, so I have a dilemma today because I have all of this plus that, so this is 16 items. So I have all of that. Now I'm debating on whether or not I should go to the bins today or just wait until tomorrow. Something is telling me to go today, but then that something is also telling me to just wait until tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and photograph this while I have time, because yesterday your girl was able to get a lot done because the baby was asleep. Okay, I was able to put him down with my boyfriend, and I came up in here and like I was getting shit done. If you don't follow me on my business Instagram, you totally should, because I definitely am a little bit more consistent over there. But yesterday I was able to knock out photographing, drafting, and then I also cross-listed. I also listed on Depop. I only list 5 items per day over there because I don't want to overwhelm myself with 4 platforms and like, you know, 10 items per platform. So I'm just starting really slow on Depop, which is just 5 items per day, which is not bad at all. I did get like an inquiry. I'll probably pop it on the screen. Somebody asked about some Levi pants, and he kind of had me going in the first half because I really thought he was about to buy them. And I'm like, I gotta remember that this is how flaky Depop buyers are. Like, this is nothing new. It happened to me all the time when I used to exclusively sell on Depop, so I can't be too upset. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and photograph these items and try to get them listed before my baby wakes up for a feeding. Sales yesterday. One was these Adriana Goldschmied pants. Now I got these from the bins and they are white. Now y'all already know how it is picking up white stuff at the bins, but I was really surprised that they didn't get like any attention. They're like a flare leg. I had a stock photo and everything, and I just knew that they were gonna sell quickly for at least like $35–40, because anytime I find Adriana Goldschmied and they're like a flare pant, they always sell for over $40 for me. However, I'm gonna pop on the screen the battle me and this buyer was having. I had to hop in her like bundle thing. I went to her Poshmark and I created a bundle with this item and let her know, like, look girl, me and you are going back and forth, but I'm telling you $20 is gonna be my lowest. As soon as I said that, she bought it for $20 because she started at $13. Now don't get me wrong, like I know people be like, okay, she's probably like, I really want this item for $20 altogether, because if you did $13, shipping for Poshmark is like $8 and then like fees and shit, so she probably was gonna pay like $22. That was her goal, not on my watch. But anyway, so I was kind of annoyed because I only sold them for $20 and it is a bins pickup, so I can't be too upset about it. But yeah, and then I actually just listed this yesterday, and it's this North Face fleece jacket with the American flag on the back, and it says never stop exploring. Now y'all, one of these sold on eBay for like $35. Now I priced mine at $28 because it's a buy it now price. However, It got 2 likes as soon as I listed it, and then somebody sent me a $20 offer. Now I contemplated on countering to $25, but that was something that I said that I wanted to work on in 2023, was to not play with $5. So $20 wasn't bad, especially since I just picked it up. I can get it in and I can get it out, but it has a lot of peeling on it, so I need to de-peel this thing before we ship it out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and package these, but I think my son is up right now, so I might need to go and handle him real quick. Y'all, I really need to get that damn like sling thing to hold him in. What's the matter, Papa? Because I cannot hold him all day. So at first I said I wasn't gonna go drop those packages off, but I think I am, because I need to go buy some more creamer before I like run out. You hungry, Bubba? Oh no, he pooping. So I didn't end up making another sale. It's just this Knox Rose tank top. It only sold for $8. I have this love-hate relationship with Knox Rose, and it's hard for me to leave it behind, especially when it's a larger size. So I picked it up. Probably wouldn't do it again, because I'm only gonna profit like $4 off of this. I mean, it's still a profit, but photographing, steaming, measuring, listing, packaging, $4, not so much. So I will not be picking up tank tops anymore. So I'm actually about to make breakfast, and then I'm gonna clean my baby's bottles and just kind of prep him up. He's actually napping with my boyfriend, so he'll probably sleep for like another hour, hour and a half. So I'm gonna try to quickly eat, and then try to at least get 5 listings up, you know, before he wakes up. So I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick about my breastfeeding journey. So I want to say maybe about 3 weeks into, you know, being a new mom, like I was definitely trying to do the breastfeeding thing. And the first week I was very discouraged because I wasn't getting anything more than an ounce, which at the time that was kind of more than enough because his belly was really small. But anyways, so I started to really feel some type of way. So when week 2 came, of course I googled it, and they said, you know, as the week progresses you'll get more and more milk. Now when y'all saw my first vlog that I put out talking about having my baby, when I started back working, so when I started back going to the bins, I stopped pumping around that time. And I know that when you are breastfeeding you need to try to pump every 2 hours. That is like ideal, but I don't know what person can do that. I definitely can't, and I work from home. Like, I don't know, like it just was a struggle, and I feel like it was taking a toll on my mental health as well. But I know that like my breast milk is the best for him. However, I just don't think long term it will work. Now I did buy some of these, which are some lactation cookie bites. I had actually heard about these from one YouTuber, and I have to say that they do help, and these taste so good. Like, you almost want to eat these as a snack just because they taste so good. And then I also was drinking this mother's milk tea. And this is actually really good when you pair it with honey. But I just kind of stopped. Like, I was trying to focus on getting back into my business, starting back making money, because with me taking that break, like, it really hit. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm not like struggling or anything, but it's definitely a difference, because November I already was, you know, not working as hard as I could have. So that slowed me down, and then December gets here and it completely comes to a halt. And of course, it's not just because I was pregnant, it's because it was the holidays and people are trying to, you know, save money to buy, you know, gifts for their family and stuff like that, like new with tag things. So I take that into consideration. But I just feel like I needed to put my pumping on the back burner and my business on the, like, you know, forefront, if you will. So I did say that I was going to start back, but we looked into it and they did say that it would take like a lot of skin to skin, and you know, it would be a slow, you know, process, but it is possible to start back pumping after you've stopped. Now, of course, I wasn't breastfeeding. I was pumping and then giving him my milk. Now, of course, I also had to like, what is the right word? It's a word that I'm looking for specifically, because I would give him 2 ounces of formula and then 1 ounce of my breast milk. I want to say maybe 2 or 3 feedings, because I would typically only pump 2 to 3 times a day, because I literally have to sit down at my computer desk with my, you know, things hooked up to my breast, and I didn't have like the mom cozy. And then I did, okay, so when I was you know, gonna continue to breastfeed, not breastfeed, but breast pump, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. I bought some mom cozy ones on Mercari, and it had been like over a week and they never shipped it. So I was just like, and honestly, it's my fault because it was too good to be true. But I went and looked at the seller and everything, and the ratings looked good. The picture looked like she was like a mom, you get what I'm saying, like a regular person and not a scammer. And the deal was just really good because it was 2 of them for like $60. I didn't even send an offer or anything. I just bought it because I'm like, this is a great deal, because these cost, I forget how much they cost separately, but it was a good deal. Anyways, so they never came. So like I said, around that time I had completely stopped pumping. So yesterday I was supposed to try it again, but I completely forgot. I drank a whole thing of coconut water to help. Also, I heard that this is really good to help your milk production as well as body armor, and I think it's because it has a lot of electrolytes, and you know, it hydrates you. So yeah, I gotta get on it. It's just that I feel like I don't have enough time in the day to pump. Even though it only takes about 30 minutes each, you know, pump, I just feel like it's an inconvenience, but I gotta stop that. So I'm gonna try it again today to just pump. I know that it's probably not gonna get anything. I'm hoping that it gets some, so then I can just like keep trying. But yeah, it's looking like I'm not, and I really shouldn't have stopped. But I don't know, like, it's a lot of moms that do it for like a few weeks and then they just stop, because it is a lot more than, you know, what it's cracked up to be. But I do think that, you know, if you have the right mindset, you definitely could do it. But I think for me just being a person that is busy, or I just create productivity often, I just don't feel like I can squeeze that in to pump every 2 hours out of my day. And it's like, I applaud any mom that does it. Like, I truly do, because I know I'm sitting here making excuses and y'all are just out here putting the baby to your titty and letting them drink, you know. But I don't know, like, yeah, I just don't want to be a fucking cow, I'm gonna be honest. Like, pumping all the time, my breast hurting. Like, when I first came home and I took a shower, my chest was hurting so bad. Like, and at the time I didn't know it was because my breast was full of milk, but they just felt so heavy. And I started crying in the shower because I'm just kind of like, I don't like this. Like, I don't like this at all. But had I known that I should have just, you know, pumped at that moment, it would have helped out a lot. And I don't like my breasts being filled with milk because they already big. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. They already big and I already don't like them. And then being filled with milk is just a whole nother thing. And I haven't experienced like the dry and cracked nipples, but shit, it's tough for me. And that's why I strictly said for me, because I know somebody gonna be in the comments like, well, I breastfed my babies till they were 7. That's you, baby. That's not me. But anyways, let me get to cooking before everybody wakes up. So I've ate, I've cleaned the baby stuff, I have cleaned the kitchen, and I have straightened up the living room. And I feel very accomplished. Now it is 10:40, which pretty good timing. But I'm about to go ahead and draft these 14 items, I want to say, and then I'm going to try to list them as quickly as I can, because once I'm done with that, I'm pretty much done for the day with like work. But I do need to do our laundry. I feel like balancing being a business owner, reselling specifically, and I'm the only one doing it, and I'm trying to scale my closet, so I'm trying to at least sit between 600 to 700 listings for 2023, so that way I can make like a lot more sales in a day. You get the gist. Anyways, so trying to balance being a, you know, full-time reseller and do YouTube, which is very light, so it's not a heavy load. Being a new mom, so I'm still trying to get the hang of this shit. And then I'm also a like housewife, even though I'm not married. I still keep everything good here because my boyfriend pays all the bills, so it's kind of like, it's a lot of weight to carry, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like I should be able to find a balance pretty soon. He goes back to work in like 4 weeks. Time went by quick as hell, I'm gonna be honest. But 4 weeks is a month. But yeah, so let me go ahead and start so then I could go do that, and then I'll be done for the day. I want to talk to y'all about how irritated I have been this morning. It is only 9:18 in the morning and I'm already irritated. So first, my tags are expired. Now they're only like 2 months expired, so it's not Woo. So I left that footage in from yesterday because I wanted y'all to see just how agitated I was, because yesterday was just like a shit show. How I have it explained in my mind, honestly, when a lot of things are going wrong, or it just seems like something is preventing you from, you know, moving at the pace that you are supposed to be, or what you think you should be doing, just know that it's like, obviously it's for a reason. So I took that as like a sign. Maybe not to y'all, but to me for sure. My car not starting from up here, I've been using the keyless thing since forever, since I've had the car, 4 years. So why all of a sudden today the motherfucker don't work? And then even, you know, my you know what I'm trying to say, the tripod, those wouldn't work. And I'm just kind of like, how random, how random. So I was just like, fuck it. And I'm not a person that perseveres. When the day is rough from the beginning, it's a wrap for me. I'm not pushing through. For what? So I can be irritated and stressed out and dish off negative energy? No thanks. I'd rather go home and be upset alone instead of going out and having an attitude or being irritated. But yeah, so anyways, so I held a little sale yesterday. It wasn't much. It was 25% plus $5.95 discounted shipping. So as of late, I turned off my Posher VA, you know, automatic offer to likers, because I feel like it hasn't really been doing much for me. So I just feel like it's really no point in me, you know, having that on. And then they'll get bombarded with, you know, you got a discount here, and then and you know, in a week I send another one out, and it's, you know, so I don't do that. I had the same issue with 2 people lowballing me. So what I ended up doing was, once I noticed that we went back and forth like 3 times, you countered, I countered, you countered, I countered, I just go make a bundle in their closet, and I'm like, hey, look, I see that we are negotiating on this item and we're going back and forth. However, this is my lowest that I'm gonna sell this item for, but thank you for your interest. And they go ahead and buy it. So that's what I'm about to start doing now. But I think I'm gonna start doing it at the second counter offer, because I just don't want to be playing all day. That's the water, y'all. That was very random. But yeah, I just don't want to be playing. So you either can pay at my lowest price point, or you can skedaddle, and it's that easy. Okay, y'all are kind of angled funny. But anyways, so I just spent $29.07, and I got between 11 to 25 pounds. Is it 15 pounds? I think it's 15 pounds, honestly. I was searching and searching and searching and searching and searching some more to try to find more stuff. But what I can say is that I'm actually happy with the stuff that I found, because it's not like the typical shit that I always find, which is like, oh fuck, I forgot I had a cut on my fucking hand. Shit, that burns. I literally like got a paper cut, but it's kind of deep on my hand from one of them funky ass receipts yesterday. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the things that I got. I think I'm gonna go home and take like 2 photos of like the good stuff. So I'm about to go home. I kind of got y'all propped up, and this is not mounted, so it'll most likely fall. But I'll see y'all probably when I get home. Should I stop and get some coffee? I want some coffee. But from where? Also, when I walked up here, somebody was smoking Mary Jane outside, and I'm just like, it's 9 in the morning, you crackhead. What do I have at the house? I can make coffee at the house, honestly. I have chai tea and that vanilla latte from Starbucks, and then I can also make some hot coffee, which I'll probably make hot coffee. So yeah, I'm about to head home. It was fun. It was fun. Why I look like I don't got no eyebrows?
Cause you don't.
Why I look like Bubby don't got no hair in the back?
Cause he don't.
You see how thin it looks?
Oh, it's a high ball thing, y'all.
Okay.
So it's a little dips in the back, but he got it all up in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, y'all. So y'all know that creamer that I bought yesterday. Look at this. This one. This is not good at all. I had to mix some other creamer with it. Don't get me wrong, like I love oat milk. I love oat milk so much, but almond milk and oat milk for creamer is just not the way, like at all. My baby is in the swing. My boyfriend left to go run his errands, or our errands, but he's doing it for me, which I love. I love that man. Anyways, so I got a lot of good stuff at the bins, like I told y'all earlier. I did stop at Walmart to get like some sandwich meat and cheese. Probably gotta look at whatchamacallit for Amazon for another tripod. Cause don't get me wrong, like I love the tripod from Canon that I got with my camera, but it's too short. I don't like vlogging with a short camera. And I also don't like vlogging with a camera, not a camera, I'm sorry. I don't like vlogging with a tripod that like doesn't wrap around things. Like this is very stiff. So if I was like a vlogger that's just handheld, and then if I'm always stationed somewhere, this one's okay, but it's still really short. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. So I'm about to look on there. And right now I'm doing my fetch rewards. So somebody left a receipt inside the little thing for USPS. So I took it so I can scan my stuff. And then I accidentally scanned and said that I was finished. So then I ended up having to open up another tab, which was cool because, you know, extra receipt. What's wrong, Bubba? You got the hiccups. Oh, your daddy got the heater on. Oh, it's hot than a motherfucker in here. What's the matter, Bubba's? What's the matter? Oh, my baby got acne. My baby got acne. You just gonna stare? What you staring at, Bubba? What do you see? What do you see, Bubba? What do you see? Are you looking at the camera? Good morning, happy Friday. So I got a lot done last night and then this morning, so I feel really good. I feel like my life is in order. Is Mercury out of retrograde or no? Because I've been in shambles for a while. My boyfriend's family is gonna watch the baby for a couple hours today, and then she's also gonna get him again tomorrow overnight. I'm so grateful. So I'm gonna film some YouTube videos. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna film one because I don't really have anything prepped for another one. And honestly, I don't even know what I want to film next. So I think today I'm gonna, after I film this, I'm gonna go ahead and probably put that video out before this one. And I think what I'm gonna do is Monday and Thursdays are going to be my new schedule upload days, okay? Monday and Thursday. Now, the goal is to get Monday as like a regular video, and then Thursday will be my vlogs. That's the goal, but don't really hold me to it because I might change my mind again. But Monday and Thursday is what I'm you know, kind of want to do right now. The haul video is completed. Y'all, this lighting is chef kiss in my baby's room. Like, I thought that it was only good lighting like early in the morning, but it's the afternoon and the lighting is still fire. Love it. I've been washing clothes while I've been photographing, so then that way I can, you know, kill two birds with one stone. And yeah, if I only do about 20 items, I should be done in like, actually I never did 20 items before, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe until we go pick up my son, but then I'll fold the clothes and stuff tomorrow possibly. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog now because I'm not really about to do anything. I'm not really about to go anywhere, so I might as well just go ahead and, you know, talk to y'all in the next video. But yeah, it's been fun and I'll see y'all next week.